catalog the people that are likely you are in the area of uncertainty. So one thing is uncertainty. The other thing is large data sets. So we want you to be able to work with large data sets that are unstructured. So what do I mean by this? So when you speak with, or when I speak with employers, one of the things that they mention all the time, you know, you train your students, you give them what we call toy problems. These are little, very structured problems, and they are doing it very well. But once they come to work, these are not toy problems anymore. So the data is not small sets, and it's not clear what the structure is there a pattern, and what happens is students get frozen. They don't know what to do. We want our students to come and to run, to be used to work with big and unstructured data. We want you to see trends and opportunities in the data and make prediction and forecasts. Any questions? Okay. So this is just some repetition about what we want to do and going into the details. Instead of using the slide, I want to give an example that our students will do this year. So for example, we are working with the city of Los Angeles on a project about accidents. So this is safety to bicyclists and pedestrians. So what do we have as data? We have tons of data about accidents. Where do accidents happen? What is the city wants us to do? Basically find out where are the places in which you have a lot of accidents. And why do you have a lot of accidents? What is so special about these places? Question. Why? Because the naive kind of approach says, let's see where we have accidents and these are the places. But apparently, accidents are not only a function of the intersection of the street in which they happened, but of the entire network that brings cars into this place. So all the streets and all the streets that are bringing bicyclists or pedestrians to this place. So it's a much more complex problem. The data is not clear, so it's huge. And there are elements of uncertainty. It's not that every car that comes to this street hits a pedestrian. Some do, some don't, so there is an element of randomness in it. Is it important? I think it is. And it's an interesting example in the sense that usually we are giving examples of businesses, how to maximize profit, how to minimize cost. That's not a question of maximizing profit. That's a question of how to save lives of people. And we will speak in the classes. An area that is developing very fast is basically data analytics in healthcare. So these are just, I wanted to give you an example. Not everything is about money, but you can use data analytics in many ways. So one of the things that you will learn is optimization. So how to convert data and build models, how to use models to make effective decisions. And basically, when we are saying optimization, we want to say, how would you make the best decision? How would you optimize? But you will also learn in the class that perhaps optimization, finding the best answer, is not always the right thing to do. Perhaps what we want to do, to find a good answer.